football national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Wake Forest team. This offense will get the first swing today. We got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to find his way, but the coaches have said they trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do, and the reason they're giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoiding negative play is critical today for this team to win.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Out of the shotgun. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. They strike first in this national title bout. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kurt.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Michigan State's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows you that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? And the Spartans are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Childs. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Snags the quick throw. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. Again from the 33. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Can he make it to the marker? Brought down, but is past the line to gain. The Demon Deacons looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
And first down, right back to the running game. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wide. He's got a man down the middle. And the Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. Well, Kirk, Wake Forest has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far.
Michigan State, 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Will not be brought down. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wake. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Point after, not quite through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the return man steps out at the 28. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Looking to throw. It's Childs. Grab down the middle. It's Kelly. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Hold. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. The back's got it on a counter. Boom. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Boy, good tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good tough runners like we're seeing today.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
The pocket breaking down. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And the Spartans starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Touchdown, Michigan State. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hernandez. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They're going to run it. Across the 30. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third down play here out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Wake Forest. This quarterback on fire today.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
See if they can convert the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Childs. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now, the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
See if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Let's reel it in. It's Belling. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Spartans line up on 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. A short completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They break up the tempo here for this important third down play. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. To throw, it's Childs. Throws it to the right. Touchdown, Sparty. Great connection there for 6 points. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the ball to the ground. The ball rolls out of bounds and will end up being a short gain, but no first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense operating from the pistol. Handoff running right. Breaks free. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. A quick throw to the right. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Back to pass. It's Childs. The sure hands. It's Marsh. Solid game there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Makes the grab. It's McCray. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Marsh. The offense makes a recovery and takes off. Oh, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Dropping back. It's Childs. Looking to scramble. And he's forced out of bounds with the defense. You're just short of the line of scrimmage. Short loss. Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title. And he'll drop back here on third down. Close to the tight end. He's got it in the open. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch. And the Spartans will line up on 1st and 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch. Incompletion makes it second down. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him. The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. To throw, it's Childs. Looking for the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception. Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this out-breaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On the run, it's Claiborne. He's got the 40. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the 1st down and keep working clock.
They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Demon Deacons trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The tackle on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Back to throw. It's Childs. Nice grab. It's Marsh. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Belling. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Moves out of the pocket. Crosses the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
To the air, it's Childs. Tries the right with a quick throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Well, Kirk, Wake Forest has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has up to the for the final period. Let's check out the game stats. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Tight end makes the grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception. But it falls incomplete. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Spartans! Look out, whole different game now. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. This game just got tighter. Temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A short connection to the tight end here. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Well, the huge hit there, you have to expect to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Leaning on the run game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Demon Deacons bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner is brought down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Dropping back, it's Childs. Pulls it in, it's McCray. He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to...
Football's loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he can get out and put it into the end zone.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Takes the grab. It's McCray. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Well, I'll tell you what. This guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Makes a quick grab. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And he'll scramble for a first down and importantly get out of bounds to stop the clock. That's a smart play.
Boy, what a big-time run here by this quarterback. Does a good job of getting the first down, and he gets out of bounds to save himself. Here we are, critical.
Touchdown, Michigan State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that combination of size and speed gets him into the end zone to tie this game up, Chris. Here we are in the national championship, and these guys are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Excluding the extra point, we are dead even here in the final quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hernandez. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call it conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. But it moves the ball into plus territory, trying to be aggressive here and win the game before overtime.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. You got a quarterback that makes good reads, control the football well. Why go into overtime? Take some chances here and try to win it in regulation.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Hernandez. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. First down and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Chris, look at the clock here. We're under a minute to play, and it's a completion, but it's not very effective. The defense's job is to just keep everything in front of them. The offense has got to come up with different ways to manipulate that coverage and take some shots downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass. But you've got...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Second down and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Sparty. A heroic effort here on the biggest stage.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hernandez. The return man is brought down, and that makes it official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.